Namaste children. We know to compare numbers, fractions and decimals in our earlier classes. Whole numbers are compared by the place values of each digit. For example, 243 is less than 245 because in hundredth place 2 is there, in tenth place 4 is there, but in units place 3 and 5 is there, but 3 is less than 5. Therefore, 243 is less than 245. And fractions are compared by converting them to equivalent fractions, that is by making denominators equal. And another example for whole numbers is 679 is less than 689. Here 100th place is same, 10th place is different and units place is same. This is 679 is less than 689 because 7 is less than 8. And for an example for fractions is 1 by 2 is less than 3 by 2 because the denominators are same. Lesser the numerator, lesser the fraction. Here 1 is less than 3. Therefore 1 upon 2 is less than 3 upon 2. And how to compare if the denominators are not equal? 1 upon 2 and 2 upon 3. Here denominators are not equal. We convert them into equal denominators. That is, we write the equivalent fractions of each fraction by taking the LCM of the denominator. LCM of the denominator is 6. Therefore, we have to multiply this fraction by 3. That is 3 by 6 and 2 by 3. This multiplying this fraction by 2, we get the denominator as 6. Now we can compare 3 by 6 and 4 by 6. As 3 is less than 4, 3 by 6 is less than 4 by 6. That is 1 by 2 is less than 2 by 3. Decimals are compared again by considering place values. For example, 3.02 is less than 3.2. Here we make the decimal places equal. The whole part is equal. Even though it is looking like the decimal part is same, 2, 2, but the places of these decimal points are not same. This is 1/10th place and this is 100th place. This is 1/10th place and we have to make this equal by writing 0 in front of 2 in the 100th place. Now these two decimal numbers are having same decimal places. 2 places after the decimal point, 2 places after the decimal point. Now comparing these two decimal numbers, we write 02 is less than 20. 02 means 2. Here 0 has the value of 1/10th place. But here when you write without the decimal point, it is considered as only 2. 2 is less than 20. Therefore 3.02 is less than 3.20. Now let us consider the marks of Anita and Sunita. Anita's marks are like this: 320 out of 400. And Sunita scored 300 by 360. By observation, we can say that Anita has scored 320 and Sunita scored 300. But what did Anita say? She said that she has done better as she got 320 marks, whereas Sunita got only 300 because 320 is less than 300. Can we compare like this? No, because 320 upon 400 and 300 upon 360 means out of 400, Anita scored 320. Out of 360, Sunita scored 300. We cannot compare the fractions because the denominators are not same. We cannot decide who has done better by just comparing the total marks because they didn't consider the total marks as they are not same. To compare them, we will make the denominator 100. Here we make the denominator 100, which we call it as percentage, and we write it as the symbol like this. And the percentages are the numerators of fractions with the denominator 100. Percentages are numerators of fractions with denominator 100. That is 1% is equal to 1 upon 100. In decimal method, we write this as 0.01. And 20% is written as 20 upon 100. In the decimal form, it is written as 0.20. This is how we compare the quantities by taking the percentages. Now, how to write these numbers as percentages? $320 divided by 400. To write them as percentages, we will multiply this as 100 so that we can write them as 4 ones are 4 80s are 80%, means 80 upon 100. How we got this? 320 divided by 400 into 100 divided by 100. By multiplying and dividing the given fraction by 100, we will get this 100 is written as percentage and solve the given fraction. 4 ones are 4 80s are. It is 80%. This 100 is written as percentage. This is how we write the percentage. 300 divided by 600. She scored 300 marks out of 360. To make it as a percentage, we multiply by 100 directly. 0, 0. Then 4 9s are 4 7s are 28. 2 remaining. 4 5s are 20. So 750 divided by 9. Can we divide 75 by 3? Yes. 3 3s are 9. 3 2s are 6. 3 5s are 15. Now we have 250 upon 3%. How to write this? 250 divided by 3. By orally we can write this as 3 8s are 24. 1 is remaining. 3 3s are 9. 1 is remaining. 3 3 3 you will get percent. That is 300 divided by 360 into 100 divided by 100. This is equal to 83.3%. This percent is the denominator 100. The value of the numerator with the denominator 100. This is how we write the percentages of the given values. Now can you compare these quantities? 80 upon 100 is obviously less than 83.3 upon 100. That is 80% is less than 83.3%. Now Anita can say that she has done better in her exams.